Hello, non-sports fans. I'm John, he's Brett, and this is Sports Poser. You got better stuff to do than watch games on the weekend, and that's why we're here, to help you get up to speed for Monday morning conversations. Brett, how are you?
Great, John. Thank you.
Awesome. Let's jump right into it with our friends at the NFL. What happened this week?
Bit of a slow week, I have to be honest. I was looking at the games this morning to see which ones were interesting, and I couldn't really find the most interesting thing is usually my most hateable player of all time. You know who that is, right?
That would be Tom Brady.
Yes. So Tom lost again. He's lost 4 of his last 5. It's his worst start in his 20-year career.
Wow.
And he looks 45.
Yeah, that's tough. Like we've talked about before, he's got a lot of stuff going on at home. And a lot of tantrums on the field and whatnot. So,
yeah,
come on, Tom, pull it together.
Yeah, he's got a lot going against him. You know, he's losing. He's recently divorced. He's lost his family, and he looks like the male Karen of the NFL now.
I'll find that picture and put it up.
Thank you.
It's beautiful.
Fabulous.
What else happened in the NFL?
Well, before I just change that topic, was thinking about Tom for a second and how much there's the great players we have in our lifetime, right? And 2 of them that stick out the most to me are Tom Brady and Tiger Woods, right? And look what has happened to both of them. They have this singular focus to be great their entire lives. I mean, it's admirable, really, and that's what people really admire about them. But it's definitely come at a cost for both of those guys. And even if you think about Michael Jordan, he doesn't necessarily have the public meltdowns that these other 2 have. But if you listen to Michael Jordan closely, especially in his Hall of Fame speech, he looks bitter. So I think a lot of these great players they're reaching for something that they never get, and they're never happy. In fact, I think they're actually a little bit sad.
Just crazy, given all the success. How much is enough, you know?
Yeah. Money, fame, everything you could possibly want.
Well, they could sit in their giant mansions with their fur coats on and sulk, I guess. That'd probably
I guess so.
All right. So, anything else in the NFL, or should we move on to Major League Baseball?
Well, we're back to the Giants and Jets losing. That feel a little more normal. The Giants and the Jets lost. You mentioned the Cowboys won again with Dak Prescott, so everybody kind of follows them, and they're winning. They look good. And what else? Josh Allen for the Buffalo Bills. Just he won last night, and he just I keep reminding you, I picked them to win the Super Bowl, and I'm not wavering from that. They look really good on offense and defense. So Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes and the quarterback for the Bengals, who was in the Super Bowl last year, Joe Burrow, those 3 quarterbacks will win in the next 10 years. Those 3 will probably win half of the Super Bowls that are won in the next 10 years. My prediction.
Well, I'm sure we'll still be doing this in 10 years, and we can look back on this episode.
I don't know if I'm happy about that or not.
NFL Season 8, Episode 9. Stamp it.
Yeah.
Brett's made the prediction. All right, baseball.
Yeah, World Series. Phillies came back in a dramatic game 1. They were down 5-0. They won 6-5, and then the Astros won last night or the other night. So now it's 1-1. So that series is going to be close. 2 good teams.
They play tonight?
They do.
Great. Cool. All right. Well, I'm kind of rooting for the Astros, even though I have no skin in the game or no love for either, given that whole Phillies/recession stat.
Right. Yeah, I saw that too. That's BS. But I think the Astros will probably win because they have such great pitching and defense, and they cheat.
Yeah, and they cheat. Good. All right, great. Good to know. Kind of a slow sports week, huh?
It is.
All right. So this is a great opportunity for me to ask about something that I don't understand, and that is this LIV or LIV golf league as opposed to the PGA. Tell me about that. What is that?
LIV is a sort of a coming in to say, all right, we're going to create another league besides the PGA. The PGA of America is just that. It's in the United States. So that the Saudi Arabians put in a lot of money, ridiculous money into recruiting really good PGA players to come play in their league, the LIV Golf League. And so they pay them ridiculous amounts of money. Probably some of the lesser guys even get $30 or $50 million guaranteed for a contract. And then the purses and the tournaments are really, really high. So these guys are doing it for the money. And Saudi Arabia is throwing money at this. And it's led by Greg Norman, who is one of the greatest golfers of all time. And it's caused a huge rift in golf. PGA hates LIV. LIV hates PGA, but in my opinion, that's probably good for golf because now there's a competition, there's something different, and who knows what will come out of it. Because in my opinion, golf was getting a little stale.
I mean, it's only been around for what, a couple hundred years.
Yeah,
I guess it would
yeah,
eventually get stale.
yeah. I mean, it is kind of a boring game. It's notoriously boring, so it needs a little spice.
So, do you think we'll see like you got to hit it through this flaming ring or anything like that, where it becomes more like putt putt? What do you think?
Who knows? There's so much money involved. I mean, I don't think people understand this, but Tiger Woods turned down $800 million
That's
contract. He
staggering.
literally said no and turned it down. Like, who does that? I guess when you already have 800 million, maybe it's easier, but still, the kind of money it's insane.
I think golf needs more risk. They need to put gators on the course and all kinds of stuff.
Some kind of personality would help. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, are we ready to go to our? You know what? We're going to do something a little different in honor of Halloween today.
Sounds good. I'll put on my costume. Oh, I don't have a costume actually.
It's okay. I don't either, but I think the setting will be enough.
All right, good.
All right. Oh my gosh, Brett, what are you doing here? I didn't know you drank in the graveyard too.
Usually it's by myself, so I'm glad you're here.
This is kind of cool. Yeah, what a meetup on Halloween, dodging all those kids, not having to hand out candy. This is perfect.
I know. Did you watch any football last night?
I watched Brady have another meltdown this weekend, and that was fantastic. Was that 4 out of 5? It's just horrible. And home life matters. That's all I can say.
Yeah, worst start in his career. I love it.
Yeah, but our faves, Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes, just steamrolling, killing it.
I know Mahomes is off this week, but man, Allen just keeps winning and winning and winning. I definitely think they're going to win the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah, you throw in Burrows, those three will probably win half of the next 10 years of Super Bowls.
You're probably right. They're three of the greatest quarterbacks I've seen, and I'm what?
It's awesome.
Now, so yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome to see Dak Prescott come back and be successful. He's what, 2-0 since he's come back. That's cool.
Yep, Cowboys are always on the radar too.
Nice baseball. Who you got?
It's 1-1. Phillies came back pretty good. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pulling for the Astros just because Philly.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but Astros cheat though.
Yeah, I mean, what's the saying? Winners find a way to win.
Yeah, maybe so. True.
Nice. Very good. How about golf? You into golf?
I am. I'm fascinated with this LIV versus PGA thing. Did you see how much Tiger turned down to go to the LIV tour?
$800 million. Just I guess protect his legacy or something. It's crazy. This LIV thing, the Saudi money, I think they're doing this in a lot of sports. And man, it seems to be wreaking havoc on golf. It's crazy.
It is. Well, we'll see. Money usually solves the problem, but it's there's as much as they're throwing at it, it's still not taking hold. But eventually, I think it will.
Yeah, there seems to be an endless bucket of money over there. So yeah,
oil money.
Yeah. Well, someday we'll have electric cars. Maybe somebody will invent that, and we'll have that to get away from Saudi money and ruining golf.
Maybe the guy that invents it will like take over like a huge communication company too.
That'll never happen. He'll back out.
Yeah. Speaking of backing out.
All right, man. You ready to hit it?
Yeah.
All right. I got my bottle buried over here and some flowers somewhere. I'm going to go grab it.
I'm already wasted. I don't need any more.
Oh, well, you can watch me drink. I'll see you, man.
Oh, wait. Wrong way.
Snack of the week. Brett, what's the snack of the week?
Snack of the week's getting a little harder to be creative because there's only so many weird ass snacks to bring up. But every time I go to the grocery store, I see these. Have you seen these Kinder Joy?
Ooh,
they're like a dessert in it, and then the other half you get like a toy that you put together, and there's like 4 pieces. I don't know if you can see these or not.
Wow, I can see them. Yeah,
I'm so stupid. I can't put them together. 4 pieces.
That's why they make them for kids.
Kinder Joy toy, and I can't put it together.
Kinder Joy. Yeah, that's the Kinder part.
No, I know you're an engineer, so next time we're together, I'll bring them all, and you can.
Yeah, please do. Yeah, I got a lot of Legos, all kinds of stuff.
Perfect.
Maybe I can teach you something. It would be great.
That would be good. We're a good team.
Yes, we are. All right, my friend. Have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you next Monday.